Hey guys, how's it going? I am WWE Hall of Famer Lita, welcoming you to General Admission Wrestling.
Possibly top night 2. Well, we've got 4 matches, 4 titles on the line, including the main event, history in GAW, the Raw title on the line in the main event for the first time ever, Lancelot Omega Woods Santanico. But we begin here with the Evolution Tag Team Championships, the Demon Wolves. We finally have names for them even. Taking on Eddie Hernandez and Lancelot Park. It is all business for the champions. It has been for several months now. But as important as these men have been to Evolution, to GAW, the reality is the challenge they face today is more difficult than probably anything they've had to deal with in the past. They won the titles back on an episode of Evolution. That was during the Wing Collector's epic collapse as a tag team. Hernandez and Park became champions out of that. They defeated the Buccaneers at Nitro. They defeated the Titans at Evolution Cairo. They defeated Pretty Bad Deal. But somehow, the Demon Wolves seem like a bigger threat than all 3. It is Peter Frost in for the Demon Wolves. It's Peter Frost in for the Demon Wolves, whose names we finally learned after not knowing them in their first match. Isaac Pierce sitting on the apron as Eddie Hernandez goes to work for the champions. Early tag to Lancelot Park. I like the strategy here of the tag team champs. Park, nice basement drop kick there. It's a great start for the tag team champions. Hernandez and Park have always had to deal with that sort of looming criticism of them that it was only the destruction of the Wing Collectors as a team that gave them the tag titles. So the champs have had to deal with that kind of lingering over their head since they won the titles back in February. Now, they've tried to do everything they can. Eddie Hernandez, of course, captaining one of the teams in Rookie of the Year, so he has also been focused on his coaching and captaining duties. But the tag champs have remained dangerous, and Hernandez in there very, very early to break up a tag by Isaac Pierce. And now Pierce gonna go after Eddie Hernandez. Pierce just shaking it off from Park. Stunner through the ropes, but Lancelot Park right there for a DDT. Obviously, these two teams, they've gone at it backstage. Lancelot Park lost a singles match to Nathan Rotunda because of a Demon Wolves attack on Eddie Hernandez. So obviously, these two teams, there's a lot of animosity here, not just because the tag team championships are on the line. Frequent tags for both teams. Here comes Peter Frost back into the game. Lancelot Park lights him up, knife edge chops. The fans here at the Manhattan Center, it's day 3 for them, and they're loving it from the champions. I say, this is only the beginning of night 3. We're looking to top nights 1 and 2. How do we do it? Well, it's world champ versus U.S. champ as Ember Moon takes on Kacy Catanzaro. Adam Cole defends the world championship against Walter, and of course in the main event, it's Lancelot, Omega Woods, and Santanico for the Raw Championship. Yunsan Park, lots of strikes, great attacks here on Frost. It's still only a 1 count. Tag in, here comes Eddie Hernandez. Frost trying to make his way to his feet. And now Hernandez going to go to work for the champions. Cutter attempt countered, and Frost with a cross body. Frost has some lightning speed. The cover no good on Hernandez. Obviously, size advantage belongs here to the Demon Wolves. And Frost, big knee right to the gut. Hernandez having to fight out of a seated position. He does. Heavy left hook to the body. One of the ways that Hernandez has really improved his game over the last number of years has been a transition to more of a, I guess you would say, typical stand-up kickboxing striking game. Nice running bulldog for Hernandez. Frost has to fight. He does. Good trip. Tag in. Here comes Pierce. We know almost nothing about the Demon Wolves. We only learned their names for this match today, courtesy of the Gotti crime family. Oh! Isaac Pierce. Discus lariat takes Hernandez off his feet into the cover. Hernandez. Talk about the toughness for the face of the GAW Academy. Eddie Hernandez just shook off that lariat, but you can see he's still trying to shake off the cobwebs. And Pierce, it's a clear advantage now for Isaac Pierce. Snap suplex. And Pierce talking strategy. He didn't see Eddie Hernandez tag in. Here comes Yunsan Park, but Pierce backs him up. Oh, uppercut. Pierce got him right on the chin. Park and Hernandez as a tag team have never lost. 9-0 as a tag team, dating all the way back to the beginning of season 2. 3-0 in title defenses, but the Demon Wolves again seem like a different enemy altogether. And now Park, I think, is going to turn back the clock here. Yunsan Park has him lined up through the ropes. DDT! Yunsan Park has delivered us a favorite. It's an old classic for Yunsan Park. Probably the most successful Academy wrestler ever at the Storm level, winning the Cruiserweight Championship. That didn't last long. Peter Frost, powerbomb against the barricade, and Frost sends Park into the steps. Back into the ring goes Frost. It's a 10-second count here. Yunsan Park needs to make his way to his feet if he's going to get back into this match. Frost going to break the count. Obviously, the titles would not change hands on a count out or a disqualification. The Demon Wolves are here to win championships. Not much is known about John Gotti or his motivations, but it seems like he brought the Demon Wolves in to become the tag team champions. And now Frost, suplex on top of the barricade for Park. Frost has taken over. Park turned back the clock with the DDT through the ropes. And now Frost again back into the ring. Frost and Pierce talking strategy. Referee up at the 8 count once again. Park struggling after multiple attacks by Frost. Again, those attacks on the barricade. Park able to turn aside that right hand, and Park sends Frost into the post. So Park Able to turn the tides here a little bit. DDT. And now Park is going to be in a similar position as Eddie Hernandez. He might need a tag here. Park in the ring. Peter Frost trying to get the jump on him, but Park too quick with the right hand. It's an even matchup here so far, I think. And Park survived a lot of the attacks on the outside. But at what point does one of these teams take a risk and try to actively go out and win this match? I think there's been a feeling out process for a lot of the early stages here. Frost, that lariat caught Park, backbreaker. Nice trip, tag in, here comes Hernandez. Frost trying to get over his corner to Isaac Pierce. Hernandez and Park talking about the strategy, and here comes Isaac Pierce. It's a rare mistake from Hernandez and Park. Powerbomb position for Pierce. Hernandez was too quick for it. Hernandez! Oh my goodness, standing Spanish fly. He did it with forward momentum and everything. Hernandez is a special athlete. Now, here comes Lancelot Park. Pierce up to his feet, backs him up. Right hand strike and a right foot. Now up onto the shoulders goes Park. And Park comes down the other side, reverse DDT. So many tags for the champions, just trying to keep the Demon Wolves off balance. Now Hernandez, boot to the gut, and Hernandez spinning brainbuster. You can see he can barely get Frost off his feet. The size advantage for the Demon Wolves is starting to pay dividends. And now Pierce again on the shoulders, and again Hernandez able to fight out of it. Left hook, left jab, backs him up. Hernandez DDT. And into the cover, Hernandez, beautiful combination, but it's only a 1 count. But Hernandez, he knows where his bread is buttered. Up top he goes. Pierce is in the drop zone. Hernandez trying to get the drop on him, the hesitation. Pierce to his feet. Hernandez crossbody. Pierce noped him, but Hernandez right up to his feet. Talk about toughness into the corner. Pierce fights out of it. 2 knees up into the chin. Now Pierce again into a carry position. He's working 2-on-1 after Frost went out. Now Pierce up on the top rope. He goes. Elbow drop to the chest. Pierce took flight. And there's TJ Frost, or Isaac Frost rather. Peter Frost, I can't get my names right. Knee strike from Isaac Pierce. Good Lord. Pierce starts him in the temple. Pierce hooks the leg. No! Peter Frost onto the apron. Isaac Pierce takes the tag in, and here comes Frost. The fans here at the Manhattan Center loving it. Frost gonna take flight. Big time lariat. Hernandez in a bad position after that knee strike. As Frost now double underhooks in. Frost gets him up. Shades of the Ricky Steamboat. The double chicken wing. And now, here comes Pierce again. Boot to the gut, Pierce, powerbomb position, and Isaac Pierce! Long blower, and Pierce hooks the leg. Pierce, no, Park is there. The speed of Lancelot Park, and he's jettisoned, but Eddie Hernandez turned the tides. Hernandez with some ground and pound, and now Hernandez has Pierce tied up. Frost with a falcon arrow on Lancelot Park. Hernandez with some perineal punishment on Isaac Pierce. Pierce gets right back to his feet. The toughness of the Demon Wolves. And now Pierce has Hernandez in that stunner through the ropes. Things have broken down here, and we finally hit a new gear in this tag team match as Pierce going to take flight. Elbow drop to the outside. Isaac Pierce, and now he's got Hernandez in a camel clutch. Obviously can't win the titles, he's wrenching it back. Pierce is just trying to send a message. He's got his neck cranked. And now Yun-Son Park over to play defense. Pierce back into the ring. And Park followed him onto the apron. Now Pierce going to give him the Eddie Hernandez treatment with a stunner through the ropes. 6. Park and Hernandez both down. And Pierce going to focus his attack on Yun-Son Park and throws him back into the ring. Now he's got Hernandez, but Hernandez takes him down arm first. Park trying to stake off the attacks on the outside. Hernandez sends Pierce back into the ring. Park able to get out, but Pierce back outside. Hernandez didn't even see him. Yeah, just the ability to soak up punishment of the Demon Wolves. That is something I never expected. I did not expect that this team would be able to withstand what they have in this match. Pierce back into the ring. Hernandez trying to shake off the cobwebs. Pierce not going to let him do it. Pierce back on the outside. More attacks from Isaac Pierce. Oh, what a neck breaker. Hernandez and Park have teamed together 9 times. They've won on all 9 occasions. I don't think they've ever been pushed quite like this. Now Pierce sends Hernandez straight into the barricade. More attacks coming. Hernandez caught the right leg. Left hook right to the body. And Hernandez sends Pierce into the barricade himself. Pierce back up onto his feet. I mean, you can't stop it. Hernandez back outside, but he didn't realize that Pierce was ready to go on the attack once again. You cannot stop this man. 2. Isaac Pierce is an absolute animal. Hernandez has tried everything, it hasn't worked. Now Pierce going to take advantage and throw Hernandez back into the ring. We're even strength here. The Demon Wolves, though, certainly have an advantage as Isaac Pierce has been resistant to every form of attack that Hernandez and Park can throw at him. He's like a final boss in Pokemon. Now Hernandez hoping he can do something with Peter Frost in the ring. Oh, what an arm drag. Off the Escalera, Eddie Hernandez into the cover. It took him a moment of hesitation. Hooks the leg. It's still a 1 count. I guess Pierce is human. He was starting to get tired. Now Hernandez laying the knees in. Frost trying to get up to his feet. Hernandez not going to let him. I think the champs realize how important it is to get on the upper foot. You cannot let your foot off the gas, and Hernandez is certainly not. Pierce, you can see, starting to get a little nervous there. As Peter Frost is in the drop zone for Eddie Hernandez. Speak easy. Hernandez hooks the leg. Frost is in trouble. Frost, no! It's broken up, but Pierce came from the other side because Yun-Son Park is down. Pierce took him off the apron, and now Hernandez 2-on-1. Park was completely blindsided by Pierce. He's down, and the Demon Wolves take full advantage. The Demon Wolves knew when to strike, and they did. Cover on Hernandez, and we have new champions. The Demon Wolves managed to walk out of here because they struck at the right time. New champions. Hernandez and Park have been defeated for the first time ever as a tag team. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hernandez and Park put up such a fight, but the Demon Wolves came to play here today, and the Gotti crime family have their first gold in GAW.
Destination destruction.
States champion. But a couple weeks ago, we learned that that's actually not enough for her, that she feels like she's been disrespected as the U.S. champ, that she deserves more than that. And, you know, who am I? Who am I to sit here and argue with her, right? But what I will say is, as U.S. champ, she has been, I think very well respected, and obviously the 4 defenses that she's put up the most since the first champion, Ronda Rousey. So she's had an extremely successful run as the United States champ. But that obviously is not enough for her, which is how she ends up here. Kacy Catanzaro is also a former United States champion. And she took offense to Ember Moon, saying that the world title is basically more important. Because what she said was, hey, if it wasn't for the actions of Team Kick, I would have been the U.S. champion for longer than 14 days. She always took pride in that. She came back to win the world championship because of what Ronda Rousey was doing with that title. So she returned here, she won the world title, she's made 3 defenses of the belt since March when she won it at Nitro. But this one seems more personal even than all the rest for the world champion. Catanzaro takes extreme pride in representing GAW. She said it herself. Here we go, the first of 2 world title matches here tonight. Adam Cole versus Walter will follow for the World Championship. We're going to see some fast action, I think, between both women. Ember Moon going to take flight. Catanzaro ducks underneath the kick from Moon. This will be Moon's 3rd attempt at winning the World Championship. She fought for it when Dakota Kai was the champion. That was at Northern Lights back in August of 2021. Then she was the only defense on Ronda Rousey's record when Rousey was the champion. Catanzaro with the high cross. It's 3 times the charm for Moon. The high cross says no. Ember Moon says, I'm not finished yet. But we're going to see a lot of athleticism from both women, lots of high flying. And as for Catanzaro, we're going to continue to see this developed wrestling style that she has. Moon tries to get her up on the shoulder. Catanzaro comes from the other side. Catanzaro backs her up with the strikes and the drop kick. Both women have added a dangerous submission to their already potent offensive arsenal. For Ember Moon, it's been the fallen skies. For Kacy Catanzaro, it is that Indian deathlock. Catanzaro coming into the corner. Moon caught her in the head scissors. And now Moon taking back over after Catanzaro. This would be the 4th defense on Catanzaro's resume, but Ember Moon saying not so fast, the fisherman's buster. Not good enough, but Moon going back to work. Catanzaro coming off the ground now. Catanzaro off the ropes and a drop kick. And there's more here for Kacy. Moon up to her feet, Catanzaro over the top and a DDT off the float over. Catanzaro's speed, even Ember Moon cannot quite deal with it. Everything that Catanzaro has been able to do, and now she's just trying to change up looks here for Moon because she knows Moon, one of the smartest women in the sport of professional wrestling, obviously knows what Catanzaro is going to look for. So Catanzaro just had to keep her off her toes. Kacy's one of the best in the world at doing it. No one has made more of a commitment to improving their game, becoming a more well-rounded wrestler than Kacy Catanzaro. Nice trip. And Catanzaro, another cover here on Moon. No. Catanzaro is looking to surprise her with that trip. Now Catanzaro going in looking for that Indian deathlock, but Moon was able to shake it off. Now rolling soul butt. That one caught by Catanzaro, but that one was not. It landed. Now Moon up to the top rope. Catanzaro to her feet. Moon! Eclipse attempt countered by Catanzaro! Catanzaro saw it coming all the way. And now it's Kacy with the Indian deathlock in. The world champion has it locked in Ember Moon. There's nothing she can do. Moon taps out. Catanzaro retains the world championship. Absolutely phenomenal. Kacy Catanzaro is still the world champion, and what a match. Incredible stuff from Catanzaro and Moon, but it was Catanzaro proving the point that she is not to be trifled with. Respect the U.S. Championship. Respect the World Champion, because Kacy Catanzaro will make you. You want to know something about Walter? He's been fake his whole life. His whole act, his whole persona is a sham. I've met 20 guys who can hit just as hard as Walter can. We've all seen 100 guys who are bigger than he is, 1,000 guys who are faster, 1,000,000 guys who are in more shape, and yet somehow Walter has convinced everybody. He's convinced everybody that he's something special. But guess what? Adam Cole, baby, is special. I've changed companies, I've changed wrestling, I've changed the world everywhere I've been, and it's just continuing in GAW, baby. You can say what you want about how I didn't get it figured out early, but guess what? I got it figured out now. The black and gold is taking over. We've seen them every single night of Battle at Broadway, every single night of Friday Night Storm, and guess what? You're gonna keep seeing them, because the world changes when Adam Cole, baby, says it will. As always, is overconfidence. I don't want to say that Cole can't back up all of his claims. I mean, obviously, he is a tremendous wrestler, and he's shown that time and time again, but, I mean, questions have to be asked right now if he is overlooking Walter, if he's I guess, overestimating the influence of the black and gold, and what is their presence going to be here today? Cole says we've seen him every night of Battle at Broadway, every night on Friday Night Storm. Obviously, we've seen now that Phantasma, Raul Mendoza, and DJC have joined the cause. They were the men in black that attacked Claudio Castagnoli. So we've already seen a big black and gold presence, but now the world champion. The group goes as he goes. Surely Adam Cole knows that. And so therefore, surely he must know that he is in for the fight of his life here tonight against Walter. Walter does not go away easily.
You know it's all about the power!
The GAW World Champion. done it without the help of the black and gold. But obviously, his group laid in several attacks on Lee before that match actually happened. There's no chance that Lee was 100% for that championship match. But the Manhattan Center will chant, they will boom, they will Adam Cole baby anyway. That's unfortunately one of the realities of Adam Cole. He is maybe the most popular man in the sport of professional wrestling. No matter where he goes and no matter what he does, and we all know the contrarians here in the Manhattan Center, I think Cole might be the fan favorite. Walter is like a bull trying to shoot himself out of his corner. Here we go, World Championship on the line in our semi-main event. And Cole already in the corner. This is not where you want to be against Walter. Cole became the 37th GAW World Champion in September at After Party. So it's been almost exactly a month since that event, and this is Cole's first defense as the world champion. Walter went for a drop kick, but Cole caught it. It was against Keith Lee that Cole, he struggled for a large stretch of that match, but Cole is craftier in the ring, and I think he gets credit for it, and Cole gonna fly. Oh my goodness. Walter able to fight off his back, but I'm more stunned than anything that Adam Cole took to the skies this early in the match. That's not something we normally see him do. I think whatever Cole might say, he's got some respect for Walter and his power. As he should, by the way, as Walter sends him into the barricade. Back into the ring goes the challenger, Adam Cole approaching cautiously. Back into the ring, Walter starches him with a big right hand. Walter into the block, but Cole caught him, neck breaker, no, Walter too fast for it. Now the challenger, vertical suplex. Cole came down on the other side. Cole, German suplex. What a counter by Adam Cole, but his right hand caught, answered by Walter, and now Walter once again, vertical suplex, and he goes forward with it into the face buster. The ring general name for Walter is not just a nickname. That is the way he lives. It's how he fights. And boy, is he dangerous. He went in, Cole was too quick. Now Cole going to attack the base. It's a good strategy for Cole, and now this time he got the neck breaker to land. You can hear the Manhattan Center. I think they're pro Adam Cole, but it's hard to tell. Seems like a 50-50 split between these two men, so neither one can count on the crowd momentum to get their way into this match. Walter, though, doesn't need to. Walter attacks to a grounded Adam Cole. Now stands him back up. Overhand chop, and Walter has Cole under firm control. Top wrist lock, ground him down. Cole shots to the body, fights out of it. Now Cole, boot to the gut. Cole's gonna lift him. Oshi, Adam Cole dropped him over the kneecap, hooks the leg. Cole, no! Cole can't believe that didn't get the job done, but now Cole grounds him, and Adam Cole off the ropes, lowers the boom! Adam Cole, just like that, hooks the leg, no! Adam Cole is distraught. Can't believe it, now he's gonna fly off the middle rope, Walter up to his feet. Cole, he's getting desperate now. Adam Cole is getting desperate, and Walter out of the corner, Walter power bomb! excitement get the better of him. And now Walter again. Walter, power bomb. Cole came over the top. Sunset flip. Adam Cole, no. Walter having to hoist himself to his feet, but Cole survived. Walter somehow survived the boom. Adam Cole, certainly there's more in the tank coming for Cole, but Walter not going to let him get there. Walter, no! Oh, the meat hook, lariat! Walter took him down. Now Walter's going to fly with the big splash! The challenger will not be put away! Adam Cole's in danger of losing this world championship without a single defense to his name. Walter again, power bomb. Walter hangs on. It's 2. Walter hangs on. It's 3. Triple power bombs from Walter. Hooks the leg. No! Oh my God, are you kidding me? Right hook caught. Adam Cole. Now again. Cole grounds him. Cole. Boom. Adam Cole. Are you serious? Cole hooks the leg. Oh my God. Adam Cole cannot believe it. Cole has done literally everything you can do. Walter has survived. And now Cole up top. Cole with the splash. Walter rolled towards the ropes, but Cole still staying in this thing. Now in the corner goes Walter. Cole lights him up. Adam Cole is furious right now. I don't think I've ever seen anyone withstand 2 of those from Adam Cole. Now the splash lands. Walter could not get out of the drop zone. Cole came straight down on him. Now boot to the gut, caught by Walter. And now Walter stuns him with the right. Cole drops to a knee. Walter again. Walter into the power bomb. Again. And this one surely has it. What are we witnessing? Again, Walter stands Cole up. There has to be more for Walter. And Cole, Cole worked him out of the corner. Walter might have had Cole in trouble, but now Adam Cole, he takes him down. It's Adam Cole, the one thing he hasn't done. Panama Sunrise. Good night, Walter. Cole hooks the leg. That was some of the most phenomenal action I have ever seen. Walter withstood the boom twice from Adam Cole in one of the most heroic displays I have ever seen. But Adam Cole withstands 5 power bombs from Walter, most devastating power bombs on earth, and then the Panama Sunrise from Adam Cole. Just phenomenal. And Cole, say what you want, but that was just the toughest defense I have seen of a world championship in a long time. Cole showing some real guts to retain the GAW World Championship. Our main event is coming up next.
Burn 'em, burn 'em. How much money I be making, I'ma burn 'em. Burn 'em, I'ma murk 'em. And if they playing with this fire, I'ma burn 'em. Murder, it's a murder. Disrespect this, I'ma spark it, I'ma burn 'em. And I be searching, I be lurking, I'ma hurt 'em. And all these bridges that I'm building, I'ma burn 'em. Burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em, burn 'em.
battle at Broadway, and it is history. Omega Woods will be the first to enter a three-way dance for the Raw Championship. Woods returning to his home state, along with Lancelot. And Woods, you can see the confidence. This is a difference between Omega Woods now and Omega Woods in Season 2. In Season 2, he was all business. Omega Woods now understands that he is one of the best, if not the best wrestler Evolution has to offer. And he acts like it. You gotta respect what he's doing, what he's done. But boy, is this guy special.
Feel like I'm king of the pirate, give me the choice and I'm choosing the violence. I don't give a fuck if you like it, all of this bloodshed, it get me excited. People are blinging.
Lancelot returning to his hometown, the place where he grew up, the site of the Reaper Camp, one of the most famous underground training schools in the world. Lancelot has more connections to New York than almost anyone. And for him, it would only be perfect to win the Raw Championship right here. These three men have gone back and forth for weeks. Lancelot, though, still recovering from the 3 strikes match that he lost to Garrett Gibson. An hour of the most hellacious combat you have ever seen. Lancelot still trying to recover, but still in shape to win the Raw Championship.
I am the murderer of apathy, an angel that's fallen. I am the cycle of the sinner. I am what you can't escape. I am the sweat out under nature's skin. I am a monster.
Lancelot and Omega Woods looking loose. They're dancing on their way down to the ring. They're basking in the glow of their hometown fans. But Santanico comes out here all business. And that's all this is for Santanico, because he promised that neither of these men will survive this encounter. And to be fair to him, he's been right. Almost no one has walked out of a match against Santanico. That's why he's been the Raw champion since Nitro. It's why he is the only active, undefeated man, only active, undefeated wrestler in all of General Admission Wrestling. His undefeated streak is almost unmatched in the history books. He has truly been one of the greatest wrestlers this company has ever seen. But now he is up against a challenge that he's never faced before. 2 men of this caliber with the Raw Championship on the line. Here we go, the main event of Battle at Broadway. And the 3 men squaring up. Woods is going to be the first to take the shot. Lancelot going to go after Omega Woods. Now Santanico going to go after Lancelot. Lancelot going back, takes Woods down. Santanico taking Lancelot into the corner. What a throw. Woods back to his feet. Now he's got Santanico by the back. Cyto suplex. Woods turning his attention back to Lancelot. Fisherman suplex. Santanico back to his feet. Omega Woods avoids it. And now Woods, swinging neckbreaker. Lancelot back to his feet, and he takes Woods down. Lancelot going after Santanico. Now Woods takes Santanico down, and Lancelot takes Woods down. What a start to this match. Because these 3 men genuinely have a rivalry between all three. They have competed against each other for years on the underground. But it comes to a head here, the biggest place they've ever been. The biggest stakes there have ever been. Now Lancelot takes Santanico down. Woods, he's gonna go up top as Santanico to his feet. Santanico doesn't see Woods behind him, but Woods cleared him with a meteor to Lancelot. Santanico, super kick to the front and back. And Santanico, taken down by Lancelot, now boxes the ears of Woods. And now, oh! Lancelot took Woods down. What a power slam. Now Santanico, double thrust kick. Front and back. And Santanico going after Woods. Sidearm slam. The Raw champion stands tall. But Santanico taken down. Lancelot again. My goodness. The pace of this match, the toughness of these three men, and the stakes of the Raw Championship. Barely a moment to breathe, as you just cannot keep these three men down. Omega Woods, he was going into the corner, he was caught by Lancelot. They say it's the strikes you don't see that hurt you most. Now Lancelot slides through the ropes. German suplex to Santanico. He was so fast, Omega Woods couldn't catch him. But now Woods gets him into the corner. And finally, a slower, no, never mind. I was gonna say maybe a slower pace starting to set in, but it is not. Lancelot out of the corner, what a punch by Woods. Took Lancelot down, now Woods going after the Raw champion. He's drop kicked by Lancelot. And Lancelot takes Woods down with the lariat, but Santanico stirring, and Lancelot realizing he's got to turn around. Can I just say, the ring awareness of these three men, this is not easy what they're doing. It's like they're seeing, it's like they're outside of their own bodies. It's like they're seeing it from a different camera angle. It is unbelievable what these men are doing. Lancelot with the knee strike, but he's caught from behind by Santanico, and now Santanico jettisons Lancelot. And finally, for the first time, we've got two men alone in the ring. But Santanico going to take flight. Oh my God! Omega Woods sliding drop kick. Lancelot back in the ring. He's caught. Pop-up drop kick. Now Woods off the ropes. And Lancelot takes him down. Santanico back into the ring. Lancelot with the knee strike. And Woods jumps over the trip from Lancelot. Beautifully done. German suplex. High angle. Santanico and Woods, what are they thinking? Nothing together, apparently. Santanico might have been thinking something for Lancelot. Now Woods off the ropes. Lancelot caught him. Knee strike, but the Raw champion gonna go back to work. Headbutt, pullback, Saito suplex. This is underground wrestling. We might not see a pin attempt for the next 20 minutes here, but this is truly an underground match. Make no mistake, Omega Woods will run up in the drop kick. By the way, three-way dance, so it is elimination here. Santanico must be pinned to lose the Raw Championship. Anything goes, pinfall or submission inside the ring. So far, that's all it's been, is inside the ring. That's how active these men are and how much the Raw Championship means to them. What a suplex. Woods caught by Lancelot into the powerbomb. Lancelot shushing the crowd, but that trip unnoticed by Santanico. These strikes will not be knee strike, but now Lancelot caught from behind again by Woods. Belly to back, Woods' spear attempt thrown aside by Lancelot. Now Santanico jettison Lancelot, trips up Woods. Lancelot, that is just disrespectful. Right in Santanico's face, avoids the stuff from Woods. Drop kick, now Lancelot gonna fly, but he hit the ground, he hit the deck. Omega Woods, now he's going up top. Santanico in the ring. Santanico going to fly. Santanico avoided. Omega Woods flies. Oh my God! strike to Santanico. Lancelot back in the ring. Woods, jawbreaker. And now Woods has Lancelot in the corner, but Santanico coming back. Now Omega Woods. Woods, a tribute to the first man he faced in GAW. DDT through the ropes. Omega Woods, but it's Santanico. Senton bomb over Omega Woods. The fans of the Manhattan Center losing their minds. All three men outside the ring. Woods, he's retrieved the steel chair, the first weapon of the match, and it looks like the other two men will follow suit. Here comes Santanico. He's got a table. Lancelot has a stop sign. Woods commandeers the table. Santanico springboard forearm. And Lancelot just swinging that sign wildly. He hits Santanico with it. Lancelot takes them both down. Steel chair wedged in the corner. I think that's what Omega Woods is doing now. Lancelot, power bomb. And transition, Samoan drop, but Woods with a stop sign. That was ugly. Both men down, and Omega Woods going for the table. He will set it up. Lancelot going after Santanico. Lancelot tries to trip up Omega Woods. The referee's involved now. He took the worst of it. Cyro suplex on the stop sign. Now Santanico ducked underneath the strike. Santanico, oh my God! Cyro suplex through the table, but Santanico's not even done. German, Santanico turns him around. Vertical suplex. Unreal. Santanico head first, and Woods taken down by the lariat from Lancelot. Not a moment's peace in this underground match. Now Santanico has the stop sign. Lancelot runs away. Perennial punishment. Santanico swinging wildly. And now Santanico takes Lancelot down. Short arm, knife edge chop. Omega Woods somehow back to his feet. Folks, this is underground wrestling, and it's main eventing a GAW event for the first time ever. Boy, have we gotten our money's worth out of this one. Santanico, double underhook, face buster into the wreckage of the table. He must have been watching Raymond Church matches. Lancelot takes him down with the knee. Now Lancelot going after Omega Woods. And Santanico to his feet. He's going to let Lancelot finish, and Santanico avoids the trip. Now both men just swinging wildly. Right hand caught. Lancelot catching with the right. Santanico caught the right. Eventually got caught by Lancelot. And now they're just firing back and forth. I mean, I can't keep up. Oh, what a power slam. But Omega Woods back to his feet. His left leg caught. And now Lancelot gonna go back to her. Body shot countered. Right leg countered. Right hook countered. Omega Woods, even more coming. Woods, the kicks, the strikes, the chops. It can't be stopped. Santanico back to his feet. Now Santanico turned aside. Lancelot trips Woods up. Santanico going after the former Apex champion. Backs him up. The crowd is going nuts. Lancelot caught by two strikes, but Woods came on the other side of Santanico. Elbow to the jaw. The Raw champion backs him up into the corner, but Woods fights out of it. Uses the ropes as propulsion as here comes Omega Woods. Kicking combination, and Woods double suplex off the butterfly. Now Lancelot, right hand caught. Left kick caught. Lancelot with the lariat. Turns him inside out. And Lancelot Cyro suplex. Lancelot has left both men cover. It's the first of the match. Santanico kicks out. How long have we been going? And that was our first cover of the match. Woods recovering from that lariat. He sent Lancelot straight in, but now Woods lighting up Santanico with these left kicks. Woods backs up, roundhouse to a grounded Santanico, and now up top he goes, but Lancelot was standing right there. Woods going to fly, elbow drop, Lancelot let him have it, and Lancelot follows it up. Both men have turned their attention to the Raw champion. It's a smart strategy. Now Lancelot springboard DDT. That alliance did not last long. It seemed as if Omega Woods was letting Lancelot have a free attack on Santanico. Lancelot thought otherwise. And now Lancelot going in. That strike caught. Santanico now. He's got him. Santanico with the impaler. Lancelot and Omega Woods pay for their short-lived alliance. Santanico survived the grounded roundhouse from Omega Woods. And now Santanico. More Cyro suplex. And now another cover in this one. Omega Woods breaks it up. Santanico right back onto the offensive. Irish whip off. Here comes Woods. Woods with the DDT. Now Woods and Lancelot battling over Santanico. Woods sends Lancelot into the corner. Santanico back up to his feet. Omega Woods didn't see him. And it's the chop block from Santanico. Now Santanico sends him through the ropes. The Raw champion on the run underneath the boot from Omega. Sliding German. And Santanico caught Omega Woods with the thrust kick. Santanico spitting out blood. This match has been wild. Woods takes a shot in and Lancelot and Santanico takes him down. We've seen, I think, 2 cover attempts in this entire match. And now Santanico, backed up by Lancelot. Santanico taking down Woods. Lancelot sends him over the top. The wreckage of this table is everywhere. Santanico still on the outside. Lancelot takes Woods down. Now Lancelot seated moonsault press. Santanico retrieving another table from underneath the ring with Lancelot with a DDT. Lancelot just getting 3 shots in on Omega Woods as Santanico sets up a table on the outside. And now Lancelot and Woods still battling. Lancelot, Irish whip off. Lancelot takes him down. What a kick and a lariat! Santanico sets up another table on the outside. And now into the ring he goes. Lancelot was waiting for him again. The ring awareness on 1,000 for all 3 of these men. Santanico trapped in the corner. Now Woods sends Lancelot into the other corner. Lariat. Now Woods drop kick to Lancelot. Lancelot hangs on. Omega Woods, another drop kick. Santanico back to his feet. He's taken down. Woods came in there screaming like a TikTok video. And now Lancelot into the corner. Woods taking aim again at the Raw champion. Now once again, Omega Woods has both men stunned in different corners. Woods, double drop kick to Lancelot, but Santanico coming out of his corner, caught Omega Woods on the attack, and a fisherman suplex. This match has been nothing short of spectacular. One of the greatest matches we've seen on Season 3, maybe since we've come to YouTube. Santanico, military press. Santanico sends Lancelot out through the table. The Raw champion came to play. Omega Woods, now he's got Santanico. Now the Raw champion can be in trouble. Falcon arrow from the top. Lancelot somehow back into this ring. You tell me that adrenaline isn't kicking in for all three men. And now, just like we began, Santanico, like I said, he's all business. Santanico, he took Woods down. What Igris calls the Iron Throne, Santanico just trying to do something against Omega Woods. Now a massive headbutt to Lancelot. Santanico now trying to do something. Lancelot, he's not the same since being thrown through that table. And now Santanico throwing Age to Woods. Santanico's fired up. Woods back to his feet. Lancelot, oh, what a thrust kick to the back. Lancelot back, Santanico up, drop kick. Woods still trying to shake the cobwebs off. Lancelot, I can't believe that he's still in this match after being sent through a table from the ring. Now Woods jettisoned by Lancelot. And now it's Lancelot and Santanico in the ring alone. Now Woods lights him up the strikes. Wow, this match has just, it's beyond words. Omega Woods somehow is about to get back into this ring. I don't know how it's possible. Santanico and Lancelot just battling now. Santanico sends Lancelot to the other side of the ropes. The Raw champion confronts him there, stands him up with the DDT. And now gunslinger from Woods! But Lancelot back into the ring! Lancelot, oh, he blew the poison mist! He hit him with the green mist! Gunslinger on Santanico! Lancelot now! He sent Omega Woods out! Lancelot out of the corner! Lancelot! He drove in Santanico! Hooks the leg! Lancelot has eliminated the Raw champion! Unbelievable! Now Woods and Santanico are alone. Woods justifiably pissed off that Santanico was eliminated by Lancelot and not him. Lancelot blew the green mist into Omega Woods' face off the gunslinger, and now Lancelot goes low. Knee to the gut. And Lancelot is taken over. It seems as though it's the Raw Championship to lose for Lancelot, but a German suplex by Woods. The winner here will walk out with the Raw Championship, and Omega Woods, long run up for another drop kick. This is truly unreal, what we're watching here, what we're witnessing in the main event of Battle at Broadway, and it's two men, the hometown boys, off the ropes. Lancelot caught, but Woods answers back. What a lariat! How are these men still going after what we've seen in this match? Woods, what a spear, but Lancelot with a DDT. I didn't see it, but Lancelot caught him. DDT, Lancelot back on top. Lancelot swings him around. That's a 250-pound man, and it's a 1 count. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Pop-up, power slam, and Lancelot, he has gone mad. Lancelot, like something out of Game of Thrones, he is not going to allow Omega Woods to leave this arena. They've both gone up top. Lancelot superplex, and he rolled through. Lancelot, Falcon Arrow, and the cover, high stack. Lancelot, no! The fans at the Manhattan Center making it known. Woods and Zagiri. Woods somehow is hanging on. I don't know how. I don't know what black magic is happening right now. Now Woods, he's got Lancelot to his feet. Santanico is eliminated. The Raw champion is out, so we will have a new Raw champion. Now Woods over the top, sunset flip. But he didn't even hang on. He used it as a transition. Lancelot jawbreaker. Woods staggers back. Now he's caught. Lancelot striking combination. Answered by Woods. Woods, one of the best strikers in the game. These two all-rounders, underground legends, GAW immortals. Lancelot. Saito suplex. And Lancelot knows this might be it. This might be it. Lariat countered by Woods. He saw it coming. Lancelot to his feet. Woods trying to go in. Oh, what a spinning back fist. The Hurricane from Lancelot. Woods, I think he's out on his feet. Now into the corner. Lancelot, shades of the great big Van Vader. Lancelot takes him down. Lancelot with a drop kick. And there's more. The former Apex champion still going to work. What a lariat. Takes Woods down. Cover. Lancelot to win the Raw title. No. This is performance on a level I have never seen. Poison Rana. Another cover. And Lancelot, no! What more can be done? Right hand caught. Lancelot stunned against the ropes. Omega Woods going to take advantage. Shot to the lower back. And there's a second. Lancelot drops to the ground. I don't know what else these men can do. Woods lighting up Lancelot. More kicks. He did this to Santanico earlier. Kicks right to the chest. Now Woods backs up. Roundhouse. Woods dropped him. And now Woods to win the Raw Championship. It's a 2 count. Omega Woods can't believe it. What is going on in this match? Lariat counter. Lancelot went to the body. And now Lancelot. Knee strike. Caught him in the jaw. The Raw Championship on the line. And these men are willing to give everything up to win it. They already have. How are they going to walk out of here after this battle? Lancelot drags Woods. Woods using the ropes to try to stay on his feet. Lancelot understands the situation Woods is in. Lancelot going to fly. Tope Suicida. Lancelot took to the skies. Woods counters the right. Woods sends Lancelot back in the ring. Woods wants nothing to do with Lancelot on the outside after that. Into the corner goes Lancelot. Woods, he's done this about 10 times here today. Woods, double drop kick in the corner. This is the Underground, folks. Welcome to the Underground. It's GAW, it's the Raw Championship. These men will not give up. Shoulder tackle again. Woods stays on his feet, but Lancelot, what a left hand. Lancelot, more strikes incoming. Still more, boxes the ears. Woods, he has to use the ropes to stay on his feet. Lancelot, more strikes, takes Woods down. Lancelot, again, takes him down, slides through. What a kick! Lancelot not even done. Not done. Woods answers back. Lancelot, more strikes, more incoming. Lariat takes him down. done. Irish whip off, and Lancelot blasts him. What a lariat! And now Lancelot running up. Woods back to his feet. Gunslinger! Omega Woods, Gunslinger Woods is the new Raw champion. I just blew out my voice. I may never talk again, but it doesn't matter. Omega Woods has just pulled off one of the most spectacular wins I have ever seen. Omega Woods is the new Raw champion, and in a historic main event, it's Omega Woods that stands tall. Folks, thank you so much for joining us during Battle at Broadway. It's been an incredible event. I thank you all so much for your support. Join the Discord. Link is down in the description. And folks, join us because there's even more coming, including the conclusion of the Rookie of the Year tournament. It will be live, so make sure you join the Discord for more updates there. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you.